Well, I think once you get to experience a glimpse of God, of God's love and His grace, and once you come to an understanding of His full essence, you just want to worship Him. It becomes more like a personal relationship between you and Jesus, and it's like whether you're in the music team or you're at work or whatever ministry you're in or whatever, if you're in school, whatever, you just want to worship Him in your everyday life. And that really what ignites me to just wanting to come close to God and just want to worship Him in everything that I do.
Everything stems from my relationship with God. The more that I sense His love and experience His grace, the more I get inspired and motivated to do things for Him. Serving God, loving people, doing things for the kingdom, being a good mother, being a good wife, being a good friend, being a good daughter to my parents or a sibling. Everything has to come from that relationship. I take seriously what the Bible advocated, that in whatever you do, whether you eat or drink, do it all for the glory of God. There is nothing sweeter than doing things because you know that it pleases the one who loves you the most.
I love God. That's what it makes me go and serve Him in the ministry and to reach out for people. You know, when you wake up, that you realize you have the love for God. You have His great love for you. It seems like every day is an exciting day for you. There are times that you were discouraged even though you have exerted your full effort in serving and in obeying Him, but it's still the goodness or the thing out of it is so much satisfying. Since I came to know God, I came to understand what it takes to be an obedient. You have to give your full 100% surrender and submission to Him, and that's like an act of worship to Him.
Well, I think Jesus said it all when He said, in this world, in this life, you will have troubles. In other words, you will have challenges, you will have difficulties, you will face a lot of things.
I would say that you should make your utmost desire God. It's not to serve Him more, it's not to be better, it's not to be knowledgeable, but to know God and to walk closely with Him.
Serve Him passionately even you are still starting or you have been in the church for a long time.
But what I love that Jesus says is, but take heart, for I have overcome the world.
When your relationship with Him is solid, it's cemented on faith, it is grounded on a good communication between you and God, everything else follows. Your heart starts to be very fervent for God. You become fiery in your service for Him. It seems like when you have a good relationship, everything is so wonderful.
Search Him, seek Him wholeheartedly, and indeed He will reveal Himself to you.
Nobody will be able to stand against you, for I am with you. So be strong and courageous, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. So for me, that really speaks to my heart that God is with us. Regardless of our situation, our circumstances, or whatever we may face, God is with us, and He is faithful.